to stream. Glad you could make it. Welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Kilo. We are just gonna go ahead and jump straight into the game. Yes, jump scare. I'm so sorry. Well, no, not really. It's spooky season. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait a little bit for like the stuff I want to talk about, but we're gonna go ahead and like switch to the games. But hi, Mr. Blubs. Hi, William. Yeah, I feel bad because like I don't use this one as much. I feel like I only mainly use this one for like the farming games and sometimes the shiny hunting, but yeah, it's a rare occurrence. I'm glad you like the big tuber lens. But we're gonna go ahead and switch. Hopefully it won't be too loud. I adjusted the settings earlier. Should be good though. Hopefully. Yes, Halloween Eve. We're actually starting early in our household because we love horror in our house. But again, I will get into it later because it's a lot. I'm gonna let people just trickle in real quick. But how are you guys? How was your August? I think it's like 2 more weeks of August, and then it's gonna be September. Okay. I'm gonna continue. I'm doing well. I'm actually, well, I'm doing well, but my dog isn't. We can talk about that while we wait, but my dog, she's a senior, and ooh, accidentally picked that up. Let me put that back. So she has like health problems, and the one of the health problems she's always developing is random bouts. This is a warning if you're eating or snacking or you get grossed out. I'm gonna give it a second to tune out for a little bit. But she has random bouts of diarrhea, and tonight or today she had it. So yeah, we've been dealing with her diarrhea all day. Unfortunately. Yeah, but it's fine. I've had to babysit her all day, which is why I'm like sort of tired. But she's drinking water, which is good. She's staying hydrated, so she won't be dehydrated. That's the main thing our vet tells us she needs to be doing. We're gonna go ahead and check our notes. We're gonna make hot chocolate, explore mines, clean and decorate farm. Nothing too crazy. We're doing nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to talk about, William, but like, again, waiting till everyone trickles in a bit so I don't like repeat too much. So I feel like the bad thing about talking about things in the beginning, especially if it's like big announcement like this, is like people will bring it up later and it's like I have to do the whole speech again. Yeah, she's doing fine. It's like something we've gotten used to. Unfortunately, not something you're supposed to get used to, but let's see the calendar. But it's what happens when you have a senior dog, right? What is this? What did we make? Oh, we made cauliflower. Oh, we should chop this. This is in the way of life. Basic. We have a lot of trees we can chop. I think we can sell roasted cauliflower. Mayonnaise. We can sell those. Butter. We can sell a lot of things. We're gonna keep this. Thank you for the follow, Blues. lot to talk about, so we can like space it out while we're doing stuff like this. Pick up. But I wanted to play Mistria because it's just been a while, and I really, really want to get to the new big updates. Let's go outside. Because I was thinking about Monster Hunter. That's another thing I want to talk about, Monster Hunter. There's so many big news, guys. So many big news. So many good things to talk about today. So many exciting things. Do they have no more food in here? Okay, we're gonna have to put some hay down. Let's let them out first. We have some crops. What's this? It's like a single cauliflower. We should buy more seeds, actually. We have so many peas. We can make stuff with this. I took a nap before in this time, so I'm all in. Okay, so nobody's really choosing, so I will choose. I want to talk about Halloween first, because that one's short. The video game stuff is kind of long, because I have a lot of video game news I've been following. So, we can get started on that while I water my plants. So, in our family, we really like horror, so we've been watching horror movies the past month. And, Conjuring, Last Rites, Hello Getaway. Thank you for liking this, thank you. So, the one we've started, again, I watched it, but my sister and my mom haven't watched it, is Hell House, LLC. If you don't know what Hell House is, it's a documentary style or found footage style horror, which is like a hit or miss. Like, I don't really like paranormal, but I really liked Quarantine. Oh, we got a seed, yes. It's one of the perks we just got, where we get a seed every time we water. It's slow though, it's 9 days, and I don't think we have 9 days, so we can save this for next winter. But Hell House, we started 1 last night. We still have 2, 3, 4, and 5 to watch. I don't really know the order, but we're gonna go by year. So the first one was 2015. We're gonna watch the 2018 one soon. And then, where are my seeds? Do I have a seed packet or chest? We should start color coding these. I think there's a way to like label these, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there's seeds in this one. We'll put them together. And then my sister wants to start watching Conjuring from the beginning sometime soon too, because we got tickets to watch Conjuring The Last Rites on September 7, and we're gonna watch it in 4DX. If you don't know what 4DX means, it's like 3D and with special effects, so we're gonna feel the ghost touch us, or something like that. I don't know. It will be my first time doing 4DX. The general store in town has been excellent. Let's see, also help yourself. Thank you. But I wanted to see this. So yeah. Yeah, you can fish in this game. I just don't fish a lot because I'm more into the farming and crafting side of this game right now. Do you know how to watch them in chronological order? We'll probably just Google it, but again, like I said, we'll probably just watch in order of release. I've only seen one horror one, and it was Hereditary. Hereditary made us laugh. There's only one scene in Hereditary that scared me, and it was a jump scare, so it's not fair. I think the reason Hereditary is funny is just because the ending came out of nowhere. I thought there's one scene that was really funny to me. I think it's not really a spoiler because it's been out for a while, and you won't really know what I'm talking about, but the one where the mom levitates into the treehouse made me laugh so hard because it didn't look like she was being possessed. It kind of just looked like she was floating into it, like a string was picking her up. Yeah. And so we started spooky season early. In our house, we always do. We love Halloween. Halloween's our favorite. We're already thinking of like cosplays or costumes in general. I wanted to dress up for Conjuring, like as Annabelle or the Nun or something, one of the monsters or demons. But since we're going 40x, we're gonna have to go to Seattle downtown and we have to take the light rail, which is like a subway, like the train, and I don't want to wear a costume in public transportation, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. So unfortunately, we will not do that. This one sounds good. Newly, the craft time is reduced by 10 minutes. Let's check everything first. I don't have enough high level of what cooking we have. We should do the cooking one, I forgot. Cool to know Seattle was chill like that. I've never been on a train. It's okay, it's not that bad. Sometimes it smells weird, but again, public transportation always smells weird. But Seattle is pretty chill. But I haven't been in like 2 years, so I don't know about 2025 train. I'm excited for Welcome to Derry coming, a prequel series to it. Hi Ash, welcome to stream, glad you could make it. I don't know what Welcome to Derry is, I'm gonna have to look that up. I love her, I've been meaning to see once that's out, but I haven't had the time yet. If you watched Barbarian, you'll like Weapons, but I think Barbarian was better than Weapons in terms of just like there's a lot of plot holes in Weapons, but I liked Weapons. It's just not scary. It wasn't scary, but Barbarian wasn't that scary either. It's more like the horror of reality, the fears of real life. Universally liked gift. Oh, this one's good. It'll make gift giving even easier. So let's get that one, because then if we make something and someone universally likes it, it'll be easier to gift it. And they won't, like, less chance of somebody hating it. But we're gonna go make hot chocolate, I think. That's what we wanted to do. Oh, we can also just try for beads. Let's go try for beads. Oh, and good night, Getaway. Thank you for joining. Stay safe. Thank you. You too. Public transport smell, yeah. It was one of the things I hated about riding the bus when I used to take the bus to go to school. Just the smell. It's very distinct. Most of the time, it smelled like pee. Thank you for the follow, Getaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chicha dressing as Annabelle and everyone's saying she's Chucky. I also thought about dressing like Chucky. I'm like the perfect height to be just like dressed up as Chucky. Because I feel like it's easier to do Chucky than what's her name? Tiffany, his girlfriend. Let's see. Oh, we got money. 10 beads. What's that? Chicken business tie. Yes. Wait, let's unbox this first. Collect the money. 200. Let's get the chicken tie. Yes. Let's equip that on the animal. Hi, Bear Doodle. Finally managed to catch a stream again. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad you're able to come by. But yeah, there's a lot of people popping up now. So how is everybody? We're just talking about Halloween because it's the next holiday. It's my favorite holiday, so yeah. Thank you, Zeke, for the like. And the way I'm gonna celebrate Halloween on the channel, though, is now we're gonna kind of get into video games. On the other channel, I'm thinking of starting early, and I'm gonna try and finish Dead Space because I still have not. I'm so scared of Dead Space, guys, but I have to be brave. I have to be brave for Halloween. Look at Katsu. She's business casual. Or can we put on multiple We can put it on multiple chickens. Oh wait, she has a ribbon, so we can't. We'll just. There you go. Everyone has a tie. So cute. Business chicken. Mr. Chickens. Mrs. Chickens. 'Cause chickens are girls. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and play Dead Space. I think we'll do Silent Hill F, the new Silent Hill game, because my sister wants to play that, so I will watch her play, and I will stream it for you guys. Because I'm too scared. I saw Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil, thank you for the follow. Resident Evil 9 looks too scary. I'm not touching that. It's too terrifying. I saw gameplay already, and it's spooky. It's so spooky. I don't think I will touch. I will watch other people, but I'm not brave enough for that. And my sister doesn't like slow games, so she's not gonna like Resident Evil 9. Because that one's more like atmospheric horror, and my sister likes action horror, so she's not gonna like it. Let's see which ones will grow quickly. This one's 4 days. Do you guys think I'll make it? What's the calendar? Do we have the calendar? Year 25, winter 20. How many more days are left? Dead Space is so cool. Yeah, I think it's Dead. I don't know. It was the remake. That's the one I'm playing on the channel that I haven't touched in 2 years. Because I'm too scared, but I'm almost 30. I should be brave. I need to finish it before I turn 30. Well, I'm gonna try to finish it. And then we're gonna try Silent Hill F2. Yeah. I'm gonna restart Dead Space though, because I don't remember how to play. So like, I'm not confused and terrified of what's happening. Oh, okay. It takes 4 days to grow. I don't know if today counts as 1 day, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully the store's still open. But yeah. So that's what we're doing on the other channel. On this channel, Cult of the Lamb Wallhaven got announced, but that's coming in 2026. I think, right? Can someone confirm that? So I will be grinding Cult of the Lamb. I feel like we do this every year though, like every October. We pick up Cult of the Lamb again and we try to get through as much as possible every stream. So expect Cult of the Lamb streams next this Halloween. And Silk Song, like William said, is also announced. I didn't watch the trailer. I don't know if there's spoilers, so I don't want to watch it. I have Hollow Knight, but I haven't started it yet. I feel like Hollow Knight is not really horror, but it does give like spooky, like almost Tim Burton art style vibes. So I would count it on Halloween. Plus it's gonna give me an excuse to start playing it. So I think I'm gonna start Hollow Knight in October too. But I don't know what format. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a video or a stream yet, but we'll see. So those are like the 4 games I have planned for this year. I'm going all out. I'm gonna go all out this year for horror games. Just cause there's so many I haven't finished. Or like spooky games I haven't finished. Thank you, Doom, for sharing the live. Yeah, the new Ghost looks Hollow Knight is one of those games where I wish I could remember to play it. Now I got a lot of requests for it, or recommendations, so I finally picked it up. Just haven't had the time to play it, and I feel like, again, with the art style, Halloween is like the perfect time. My chickens fell asleep outside. Sun's inside. Go inside, my babies. I'm excited for just like the new Silent Hill, Little Nightmares 3, or Resident Evil. Send Inside. Oh, Resident Evil's next year. I thought it was like this fall. So even if I was brave enough, I wouldn't play it anyway. It wouldn't make it to Halloween 2025. Good to channel because I'm really trying to be more active on the other channel. Thank you. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go to the kitchen and cook some dishes before it gets too late. I think it might be too late though. Yeah, I think we'll just go to sleep. There we go. Make sure she's... There we go. I don't like that she never uses the bed. Have you seen anything of Still Wakes the Deep? That one is a color. I've played that, but I think I got it that I don't own. What Still Wakes the Deep? What's that? Is that the one where they work in like an oil rig in the middle of the ocean? Or is that a different game? Because I watched Jacksepticeye play an oil rig game and it was spooky. Yeah, I've watched it then, yeah. I didn't want to play it because I was scared. I like swimming in the ocean, so I don't want to be afraid of it. I don't want to develop any fears of swimming. Hello, I wake you up. Sorry. I just want a pet. Okay. Then I meant to take care of it. Thank you, Lance, for coming by. Good luck at work. Stay safe. Bye, Lance. I think they don't need feed because I've been letting them out early. Call outside. Do I not have any new quests? I just realized I don't have any more new quests. Wait, why is my hat glowing? Oh yeah, I got angel wing air clips, but we're in spirit right now. We're in Halloween spirit with these pumpkin earrings and pumpkin beanie. So we're gonna stick to that for now, cause yeah, I don't wanna get off theme. But yeah, that's just what's happening for Halloween. And some of the games I'm excited for. I really don't think I'll get too far in Cult of the Lamb. I think my goal is to just finish the main story before the new DLC drops. Because it looks like a big one in terms of story and everything, and there's new content. So my main thing is like at least get through the main story, right? I think that's a good goal, a reasonable goal without burning out. And then for Hollow Knight, I'm gonna start it, but I'm not gonna like stop. I'm just gonna keep going until I finish because I feel like it's one of those games where if I drop it, I'm gonna forget how to play, and that's bad. It looks like a very much a skill-based game. Like I need skill, and you get good to play that game. So yeah. Wait, why can't I make the hot chocolate? Oh yeah, I forgot I need baking. I googled this and I forgot. I think Google said I needed a level 2 kitchen to upgrade my baking because all I've been doing is cooking. But I need a level 2 kitchen, so I think I need a kitchen in my house and then upgrade it to level 2 to unlock. Wait, my husband. My husband number 1, because I'm gonna have another husband later. Once I unlock Calderas will be my new husband. You guys would do it too. Where is my... I don't have food. I'm so sorry. I didn't bring it. Let me get the money. But let me see if I can craft a kitchen. I forget if I can craft a kitchen or if that's like a house upgrade. But the carpenter's on the right side, so let's check that out first. So we can finally do some baking. I don't think I've ever done any baking in this game. That's why we're only level 1. Maybe if they didn't show up yet, but yeah. If I had to make a harem, it would be these 4 people. 2 girls, 2 guys. Very even, very, very symmetrical. 2 in one arm and 2 in the other arm. They would hate to see us walking through town. Okay, let's see. But no, I think I will just be best friends with Aelin, and my real husband will be Calderus, because with the new update, you can choose best friend route or romantic route. So yeah, we don't have to date everybody, we could just be besties. Wait, I'm very confused. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen. Mineshaft set. I forgot we unlocked that. Oh. We unlocked this from the cafe. But it has materials I don't have, like rabbit and duck. So I couldn't make it. Thank you for the follow. Someday, Marilyn. Someday, same. Someday, Darcy will be mine. How do I make kitchen? I want kitchen. Is it in this? I think it's in the house. Hi. Home upgrade. Maybe it's here. Here. Ah, yes, it is. A level 2 kitchen. What is suitable for cooking levels? Suitable for cooking levels 0 through 39. Wait, use for making 1 to 3 suitable cooking 0 through 39. We can afford this kitchen, so maybe we should buy it. We can also afford the level 3. So maybe we should just go straight into the level 3. I don't know. Because we can pretty much make the basic ones. What's this? Oh, so I decided to bring us to build. It's to build a white coop. Barn construction. These are just different colored barns. I don't think that's necessary right now. Okay, we're gonna try. Let me get rid of this one. We're gonna try getting the... What is that, level 3? Almost a crafting station. We don't need that. Let's try the level 2 kitchen. What do we have in... I don't know. Because I'm scared if I buy the level 3, right? The more expensive one. Because I'm at 10,000 right now. Nope. It won't be. I still can't bake because the reason I'm trying to upgrade my kitchen is I want to bake. Because right now I can cook in the Dragon Inn for free. Like they have a kitchen. And if this basically works like the free, I don't want to spend 3,000 on something I'm not going to use, you know? Whereas 1,500, if it doesn't work and I still can't bake, I only spent 1,500. Like, it feels like less of a loss than if like I went straight to the 3,000 and then I couldn't even bake yet. Because I'm very confused with how baking works in this game. I'm very confused. Okay, let's try it. We'll do this one first. Yeah, because I thought about that too. I was like, 3,000 is affordable. But I'm like, also, if I can't bake, I spent 3,000 on a kitchen that I already have for free in the inn. But fingers crossed it works, and then we can just save up for the level 3. Wait, while we're here, we might as well make. Yes. It takes 2 hours to make all of these. It's fine. Today's a cooking day, guys. I guess we're cooking today. We made butter last time. Let's do cheese. But yeah, I don't know anything about Silk Song because I don't know if there's spoilers, so I'm ignoring it. But I saw it got announced. I thought I had all the time in the world to play Hollow Knight. That's one of the procrastinating on starting it because like, oh, Silk Songs isn't gonna be announced for a while, and then I said, oh, next year. And I was like, oh, okay, I have until next year. Because if I enjoy it, I want to get Silk Song too. I'll have to try out Hollow Knight to see if I'm gonna enjoy. Wait is what? Wait is what? Hold on, let me put my kitchen. Should we make an outdoor kitchen? My neighbors have an outdoor kitchen now. We can put it right here in the corner, it'll be cute. How do we rotate it? I forgot how to rotate in this game. Can I not rotate it? I don't like where it is. Can I not rotate this? Hold on, let me get this chair. I got a wooden chair. Nice. See, I can rotate the chair. Oops. I guess I can't rotate this. Boo. Oh. My rug. Everything's falling apart. There we go. Yeah, there's no rotate, which means my kitchen has to be either right here. Let's have an outdoor kitchen, guys. I don't want to clutter my room, my house. Oh, it is? Why is it still showing? There we go. It's gone now. Problem solved. I'm not even on Discord, so that scared me. Because usually I see it when it's like an overlay, so you see it over your game, right? But I'm not on Discord, so I didn't see it. But like OBS is picking it up, so that's scary. Usually it's not like that. Thanks for telling me. Also, sorry, Mr. Blubs. I didn't see that. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, that's my cousin and my sister. They're on Discord right now. They're playing Devour. Oh, that's another game. So, if you guys are new here, I have a second channel and I play a lot of horror games over there because I cannot make ASMR horror very well. I've tried on this channel and it's successful, but not for like stuff like Devour. Where should our kitchen be? You can put it all the way over here. Okay, let's see if we can bake. Sneaks. Desserts, drinks. Okay. I have no more milk. Okay, so that means I can't even test it. I turned all my milk into butter. Look at my chickens though, they have ties. Oh, yeah, because I didn't notice. My other channel is on my description, in the description, but it's Chicharoni. Yeah, it's just Chicharoni. But we play a lot of horror games, a lot of like random games. So that's another game we're gonna be bringing back on the other channel, Devour, because they have an update and I'm so excited. So we've kind of been training. By training I mean we've been replaying the old maps, trying to refresh our memory, because that game is always updating. So yeah. That's what we've been doing and the cousins have been doing. It's been a lot of fun. We're really excited. The next map is called Carnival, and it's gonna be a clown map. If you guys haven't played Devour, it's really fun. With friends, it's a friend game. Okay, today's Friday, which means I don't know if it's Friday, but I think it's time for us to gossip. 140, 125 still makes more, but I don't know if water chestnuts grow in the winter because we're about to run out of water chestnuts, and we also use water chestnuts for animal feed. So we'll just like use like maybe 25 for now. I don't know what to do with the rest of the peas. Maybe we'll just sell it. Hi Moose, welcome. Good evening, good evening. Glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be, yeah, okay, Kilo. Alright. Kilo's playing too, but he doesn't do comms, so I'm kidding. PewDiePie. Alright guys, are you ready to gossip? It's gossip day. We'll continue the chatting real quick. I need to get invested in my weekly gossip. Friends, I must apologize. My eagerness to study the tower led to our capture by Demon Lord Blood. Look at us now, defeated, and we've learned nothing. I've got him distracted. At least he's the demon I made a pact with. Apparently he's never met someone who knew the contract better. Hi, cool. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Who knew the contract better than him? Think, guys, that big Archie's got sitting on his Alta style. I read that weird. That big Archie sitting on his Alta style. Mr. Aram said it relies on a keystone, but I can't hit something so far away. Silver can do it. He's so let down by the Dragonhawk. This is his origin story. This is how he becomes a dark bird watcher. I activate Shadow Eye and shoot the keystone. A class change in the middle of battle. I'll allow it. The keystone shatters. He transforms. Demon Lord Blood falls to the ground, trapped by his awkward conversation with Supreme Grimblade, made even more awkward by his graceless stumble. I roll to show Demon Lord Blood the pages of my architectural digest, hoping to turn him from the ways of evil architecture. I rolled a 20. The digest slips from your hand, striking Blood's weak spot. The demon coughs, cough cough, and begins to burn with demonic fire. He rasps his final words at you. Do the voice. Every person to their friend that's a voice actor, do the voice. You are the worst, most disorganized party to ever enter this tower, and I've paid the price for that. My accent will change 3 times. I hope my demise teaches you mortals something. I learned that Blood Tower is named for Lord Blood, and not because it's full of blood. Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. I learned that sometimes it's a mistake to meet your heroes, even if that hero is a bird. Do the roar. Do the roar. Yeah, Hermione. And no, Ron, no. I learned that knowledge can be a weapon, literally. Hi, Active. Welcome to stream. I learned how to make a pact with a demon. It's not that hard. You just gotta promise them your soul, or someone else's soul. What are you looking at, little boy? The shiny parts of a crystal caterpillar are actually a defense mechanism. They're super sticky and break off easily. Gaming is going good. Also, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Jaden. Gaming is going well. Speaking of like little critters in the garden, it rained last week or a couple days ago, and snails got into my basil. They ignored the parsley and ate a lot of my basil, so I'm really sad. I don't have basil anymore. I saved the leaves that were still edible or not like totally ruined and washed them, but now I don't have basil. Who's Jasper? Jasper the ghost. Oh wait, that's Casper. I take that joke back. I take it back. I'm scared to eat snail. Just because I've picked up a lot. I don't like, I've had frog legs. It was okay. It had the same taste as chicken, but the texture is very different, and it's actually very bony. so I prefer chicken. Yeah, the fat squirrels ate my bird seeds. The birds ate my strawberries and my sunflower seeds. And now the snails are eating my basil. Like, it's tough out here. I don't know how you guys do it in Stardew Valley, but it's tough in the real world. Oh, but the good thing is, my green onions have been flourishing. So yeah, I might have a short, or yeah, a short about that, about my green onions, on how I grew them and stuff. Yeah, you can date in this game now. Also in Coral Island, they added dating in Coral Island. It's another game I haven't touched in a while. Predators thinks that's gross, so they leave them alone. That wouldn't work on Dell though. It's lucky that Dell is a friend to all caterpillars. Henrietta is in the inn. Hello, Henrietta. Excellent contrapposto. Oh, Rick. What is a contrapposto? Is that like a type of pasta? Thanks, I put a lot of work into my traps. Okay, I better make way for this week's real model. Cluck, cluck, cluck. I'm gonna add another farming sim next year. Have you guys heard of Star Island? I've been waiting for that. I'm so excited for Star Island. I like your attitude, young lady, and what a lovely pose. You're giving us so much wing. How is Henrietta such a dynamic model? Thanks for sharing this with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. Have you guys ever watched Billy and Mandy? The cartoon? Doesn't he remind you of the vampire Dracula from Billy and Mandy just a little bit? I think it's the stash and the hairstyle. But he reminds me of Dracula. I did see Infinity Nikki and the Stardew collab. It looks cool. I'm gonna wait, because I think it has something to do with the new housing feature, so I think there might be farming. Maybe they'll introduce farming or something. Or they're gonna have like Stardew Valley furniture in Infinity Nikki. The reason I don't stream or make videos on Infinity Nikki anymore is kind of the same as like Monster Hunter. I don't think my PC can handle. It's still very glitchy and laggy, and it makes me dizzy. I don't have a good time. And it usually only happens if I'm like streaming or recording it, so yeah. Support me so I can give my PC new life. Dracula was so useless. He was funny. Him and what was her name? The blonde girl, I forgot her name. The one with the golden apple. Thanks for sharing this with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. Yeah, Eris. I like the side characters a lot in Billy and Mandy. I've seen so many animals grow up since I took the farm over. Thought it might be nice to start sketching up some memories. His name was Jeff. Get it right. We love Jeff. I'm kidding, yeah, Mr. Plums. I liked him too. He was so nice. I felt so bad for him. Like, if I had a spider son that cooked, baked, cleaned my house, did my laundry, protected me, because there was like episodes where he protected Billy. Like, he literally sacrificed himself so Billy could run away. I was like, oh my god. Hey, welcome. I'm gonna talk about Pokemon later, but I'm probably gonna bring it back up tomorrow. But we can talk about it. Hold on, let me finish these gossips before I forget what they're talking about. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You reminded me I'm the sharing type, and drawing's more fun with friends. Besides, isn't that right, Chicha? Yeah, ha ha ha. Anime laugh. Oh, so many hearts. I'm friends now with somebody in here. I got a heart up. Okay, let's talk to the drunkards. Oh, he's mad. I wonder why he's mad. I don't want to go home. Hemlock's been so generously mixing the drinks the past few weeks. I thought I'd share a recipe of my own. This is something we used to make after a long day in the mines. It went by many names. Rock juice, the mine shaft, blood from the stone, the sinkhole. I think my favorite is rock juice. It's simple, straightforward. I know what it is. Helmet hash, miner's mash, bucket brew. So what was the recipe? It's just a bunch of rocks, and the rock, you smash it together till it makes the juice. Well, it wasn't a recipe so much as we all poured whatever dregs we had into a canteen. Ew, that sounds gross. Errol, as the one responsible for the well-being of this town, I have to ask, what was safer, the mines or this drink? Ah, you're quite a card, Lady Adeline. He didn't answer the question, did he? Nope. I really like her winter outfit. He sure didn't. It gives Elsa. How about a round of beers instead? I don't like beer. Oh, you're all giving up in favor a normal drink. That's how he did it in the old days, too. He basically admitted it was gross. Alright, I'll take the bucket brew. Why not? An ill-advised combination of many liquors tastes awful. Yeah, might as well take it. Yeah, it's just like the Story Rock soup. They had a— oh yeah, I like that story. Wait, let's see. I once asked Mama why Miss Juniper and Miss Charithia laughed like that, and Mama told me to shush and be polite. Anyway, that's how I know Miss Juniper and Miss Charithia are both up on the balcony. Okay, let's see if we can talk real quick. Also, yes, I saw the new mega. I have a lot of thoughts. And I also saw the new Link battles. I have a lot of thoughts. Which is why I'm like, I can't bring it up right now. Because I'm just gonna go into a whole ramble. But look at all those people down there. We've got a full house. I wonder which one of them would make the best sorcerer. Sorcerers, that's a fairy tale, Juniper. Of course, of course, of course, of course. But Dorothea, we proposed starting a pirate crew last week. Work with me here. Doesn't she look like she would be like a ghost or psychic type gym leader with her outfit? Fair enough, let's see now. Aylin's read a lot of old books about the witch queens, but I'd say that's where his interest ends. March has a knack for creating things, but he's a bit rigid otherwise. Josephine does give me pause. She has a way of moving through the world. What about Fallon, the doctor? I won't even dignify that with a response. Chicha, speak up. Your thoughts are wanted. I want to pick myself. Celine, the way your flowers bloom is magical. Hayden, Henrietta's like is familiar. Oh, that's tough. These are both good answers. They both could be witches. I'm gonna go with Hayden, because I do love witches with familiars. I think that's what, like, usually it's like a crow, a raven, or a cat. But a chicken would be funny. Interesting, and I do see it. He has a strong connection to his animals, and a connection to the land as well. But I frankly don't think he could pull off the wardrobe. What do you mean? That guy's body is tea. He has great body. Pretty good. Active said pink. Pink. Yes, pink. Oh, pink. I'm so confused. Pink. Oh. Okay, now we can talk about... Okay, so... I thought it was a joke, the Weepin' Bell Mega. But then I saw him in the game, and I'm like, that is so funny, that is so cool. And I think someone made a video about it. Could you meet up with its general structure? There's plenty of this. Look at there's some shine on them. Yes, we're finally getting our next mission. Nice. Repair the beach bridge. Beach bridge. Thank you. Let's bring the chickens inside, actually. Oh no, I just see the time. We gotta go. Gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go inside, hurry. I don't want you guys to fall asleep outside. Oh, pink. Yeah, anything with K. Like anything that ends with K or K is always a good trigger. Barnacle. No, I'm saying releases that they're taking Mega Evolutions to a different direction, and it's like a better direction, because so far, Mega Evolutions to me, they've kind of just been like overwhelming designs. Like, they would just add more wings, or more feathers, or more horns, or like, they just look, what they said, edgy, cool, scary, but like, I wanted kind of more like, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, people didn't really like Ampharos, but I liked Ampharos. I think they could have done more, but it was still simple, it wasn't over the top. And then Weepinbell, it's literally like, he's over, because if you read the Mega Evolutions, right, a lot of the Mega Evolutions are talking about how the Pokemon is always in pain, because the Mega Evolution is forcing them to evolve, and they have so much energy that that's why they're powerful, but it's also putting them in pain. So to me, like, Weepinbell's design is a really good representation of what happens when you Mega Evolve Pokemon, because he's literally like strangling himself. And I'm like, that's interesting. And then Mega Dragonite is just cute and pretty, and we don't have a lot of cute and pretty Mega Evolutions. Like I said, it's just a bunch of edgy. Cool and edgy. Hard and edgy. But yeah, it's so funny, and you're right, I thought it was funny. I thought it was gonna be a ghost Pokemon, or like a new, I thought it was gonna be a ghost evolution reveal. Mega Otino, yeah. Hi Gigi Jolly T, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. We're talking about the reveal of Mega Weepinbell. But I thought it was gonna be a release of either like a ghost Pokemon or an evolution of a ghost type Eevee, because we haven't had a ghost evolution in a while. But then I was like, it would make no sense for them to introduce a new evolution in like a random Pokemon title and not in the main title. So yeah, this one is universally liked, likable sauteed snow peas, and this one is restorative, grants bonus HP and restoration for 2 hours. So these ones we are keeping for later. So we have 5 of these, and okay, cool. Save. I wonder if only be Gen 1 guys for new Megas. Maybe. Is Dragonite Gen 1? I forget. When did they introduce Dragonite? Yes. I don't know. Thank you, Gigi Jolly T. Honestly, I don't remember him in Gen 1. Oh, he always gave me like Gen 2, Gen 3 vibes. And then Wachi wasn't even in those games. What episode was he in? I don't remember. All I remember is Charizard. In the anime. I'm trying to figure out what I want, where I want to put these foods. Yeah, put the food outside. We have like a lot of room outside. Okay, we need the milk today. We're gonna try baking today. We can do cooking. Actually, go outside. Let me see what's inside. Okay, we have 3 milk, so we can try make 3 hot cocoa. Oh, I think they were mad at me. They didn't drop anything. I think they were mad. My bad, guys. They're mad. The one with the big dragon. Thank you, Kilo, for the description. He was the only dragon line in the game. Wait, did they have dragon in Gen 1? They didn't, right? When did they introduce dragons? Oh, nice. I think they ate my peas. We gotta get the snow peas before they eat it again. Dragonite is dragon. So they had dragon in Gen 1, like dragon type. Lance with his 3 Dragonites. You guys, I don't remember anything. What the heck? Wait, Why did they remove it in other gens? Wait, was dragon always a thing? Oh wait, dragon was always a thing. You know what I'm confusing it with? It was fairy, yes, you're right. Dark Steel and Fairy. I thought it was Dark Steel, Fairy, and Dragon that got added into Gen 2. Because I always thought it was just a fire, water, you know, the regular types. And then Dark Steel and Fairy. Fairy is XY. Yeah, Fairy was very late. I think they did Fairy because they needed to balance out Dragon. Because Dragon was the most frustrating thing to battle. It only had Ice and Dragon against itself. So they added Fairy types to balance out weaknesses, if I remember correctly. Because I think a lot of people were talking about that in the VGC chain, like the... what's it called? Yeah, and Ice was super weak at the time because it had like ground weakness, steel weakness, fighting weakness, fire weakness. I don't remember if... what was another one? I think that's it, right? Was rock. I don't remember if ice beats rock or rock beats ice. But ice is really pretty. I think that's what saves ice. It's one of like... a lot of ice Pokemon are really pretty. And then we have the ones that are like Avalugg, and it's like literally just an ice Pokemon. Let me pet all the animals before I get confused. Oh, we should sell this stuff first. Okay, I think now we can bake. If we can bake, we're going to save up for that level 3. Oh, we can. Okay, I get it now. So, I'm using my finger, like you guys can see my monitor. I'm literally pointing at the screen, and you guys can... Oh, hi, Jolly T. Welcome, welcome. Got you. Hello from Tic Tac. Hello. Hello from... Welcome to Twitch. Got you. Oh, you're my 150th follower. Congrats. You are 150. Thank you for the follow, Jolly T. But yeah, I was just pointing at my monitor. But basically, this is the level of the kitchen. This is the cooking level. I thought this was like baking level. My understanding was like this is cooking, this is baking, like an oven. Because you use an oven to bake and a frying pan to cook. But no, it's the kitchen level. So we should have just went straight for a level 3. Okay, now you guys know my mistake is your guys' wisdom or knowledge. I always confuse the two sometimes, wisdom, knowledge. But we can make, I think, 3 hot chocolates right now. But yeah, welcome to Twitch, Jolly. Enjoy your stay. Yay. We got a likable hot chocolate. Oh, okay, cool. Let's save the likable one for Calderas. There we go. And then we should sell the mayonnaise. And sell this one. Sell the cheese. We're gonna sell the bucket brew because it's 50. It's a decent amount of money. I don't know if I've been watering my plants this week. But the bucket brew was a gift. No one has to know, Mr. Blubs. Shh, Mr. Blubs. Mr. Blubs, nobody has to know. They see it in the shipping bin. They're the ones organizing the shipping bin. Yay, we got beet seeds. Nice. We can't regrow it though, sadly. But we have to go to the beach today to get our new quest, so we can progress more in the story. I think there was another typing. Isn't grass another typing that has a lot of weaknesses? They're nerfing all the pretty types, because grass is also one of the typings that have a lot of pretty Pokemon. this is perfect for when you go in the mines. We should. I keep forgetting we have that now. But we're going to the beach. Oh wait, the beach is easier access through the left. Let me put the seeds away first. I think it's in here. Okay, let's see. Where is the beach? There we go. We gotta find Ayland today too. We have a lot of gifts we need to start giving him. My goal is by summer we're dating. Or sorry, we're best friends. But yeah, I thought the Weeping Bell was cool. I thought Mega Dragonite was cool. I thought the introduction of Weeping Bell was cool. I hope they keep doing that. But I think it was like Japanese. Japan, right? That introduced Weeping Bell. Like, it wasn't the global Pokemon channel, it was the Japanese Pokemon channel. I just like seeing the megas. I already got Mega Blaziken, so my bias. And also, isn't there Mega Rayquaza? I think Mega Rayquaza was one of the ones where they just added more details. Like, he got a bigger mouth, right? Or is that... Or did I imagine it? Let me see. Where's the beach? I think the beach is... Nope. Where is beach? Oh, beach is down there. I had to go south, not north. Ow, I ran into something. What? Okay, got the cutscene for the next event. Maybe some stage 2 Pokemon like Mantine or maybe Lapras. I want Mega Polito to be a thing. Lapras would be sick. What would Mega Lapras look like? What do you guys think Mega Lapras would look like? His neck gets longer. I'm trying to think. I have very low imagination, which is why I've never made a fake mon. So props to people who make fake mons, because this is hard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, the Loch Ness Monster. Just gets a really long neck, loses the shell. Hello. Beautiful out here, isn't it? Yes. There's a lot to love here in Mistria, but I personally think nothing beats our beach. You picked the perfect spot to build a house, Dorothea. Funny thing though, it's even nicer on that little island to the west of here. We're gonna unlock an island. I was wondering what this was because we couldn't jump over it. I remember, before the earthquake destroyed the bridge, it was a great spot for fishing and foraging. Also, it's really pretty. Oh, so it's kind of like in Stardew Valley when you fix the bridge at the beach. There's that like, low tide spot where you can collect a lot of shells. I sometimes take my boat past there and it still has all those things. Hi Lil Chris, welcome to stream. So I thought, why not share it again with the rest of the town? What do you think? More beach sounds like a win to me. Me too. I'll set out a donation box. I think 300 would have been stupid. 1,000 accessory. Okay, this one's pretty good. 50 fiber is doable. I'll work with Rias on some blueprints. Yay. We're on bridge duty. But what did you guys think about the link battles? Did you guys see the link battles? Fiber. Oh, we got 10. Nice. Okay, cool. The donation box is right here. I think the hardest thing for me is getting all these wood and stone. There we a suit. Never been this far. I get lost at sea. Basically, I don't know if it's called link battles, but that's what I'm calling it. But it's a 4v, four-way battle, free for all. That's what I've noticed about the new game. It's very centered around fighting, whereas the first one, Arceus, was more about story and exploring. This one's more battling oriented, because they have the nighttime ranking battles where you start from rank C to rank A, and then now they're adding the 4-way. It looks fun. I think it looks fun. So basically, you start with 3 Pokemon. You have 3 Pokemon. I think you either connect online or you play with friends, and it's 1v1v1v1, so 4-way free for all, and you just battle each other. And then every time you knock out a Pokemon, you get a point. And I don't know if it's like a point system or a time system, or like first to 5 wins, or like whoever has the most knockouts after like 10 minutes wins. But every time you get knocked out, you respawn, and then you can switch up the Pokemon you use, or you can keep using the same Pokemon, but you can only bring 3 Pokemon to the battle. And it looks so chaotic. It looks fun, but yeah. It looks casual, nothing competitive. I don't think it's competitive. I don't think it's meant to be competitive, but it looks fun. Imagine trying to sleep for work and someone uses earthquake on your roof. I saw someone use meteor shower in the preview video, and I thought it was funny. Just like a random meteor shower in your city. It's like, it's the kids again. They're battling. It's fine. Like imagine or solar beam. Solar beam, hyper beam. Like if you think about it, a lot of Pokemon moves are like world ending or city destroying. Your honor of translate, then why do cars have cup holders? To hold your hamster. Also welcome. Will Smith. Let me pet the chickens because I didn't pet them today. I need to shower them with love. Those dang kids battling. Seems like yeah. I just like it when Pokemon actually tries to be innovative. So like this is actually looks fun. Again, someone did point out, hopefully it works because they do have really bad online. They have bad online stuff. Okay, I think we can save and then sleep. Yeah, it's not meant to, I don't think it's meant, I think it's another way they're introducing co-op play. Because with Scarlet and Violet, they try to do co-op play where you can explore together, but it's very limited. And with Terra Raids, because I think the main way you can play with your friends still on Pokemon is just battling each other online. But I feel like they need to add more PvE or, PvE friendly options. Even though this one's still PvP, I think it's still more casual. So it's like more casual ways to play with your friends. But yeah, it made me more interested in the game. Just because it's something new, and I like trying things that are new. So my interest in the game went from like 50 to like 70. So I might just end up like doing a poll on the channel, and you guys will decide for me if I should get it. I'm not getting it on the Switch too though. This is like the thing I wanted to talk about tomorrow, because it'll be more relevant tomorrow, because it's a Pokemon stream, and I feel like it'll be a more relevant discussion with people who are actually interested, because some people watching Mistria right now, they're just knocking out, and are like, I just want to watch you farm. But tomorrow it's Pokemon, so I could get more their opinions. We're not getting horns anymore, which is making me sad. Oh, we should get another cookie. I realized we should get another cookie so we can breed the cows. Yeah, I want to play the story with friends too. I thought Scarlet and Violet was introducing that, but someone brought up like you can do that with Pokemon MMO, which is why I'm thinking of picking up Pokemon MMO. It's just the game's really big and it's kind of the size of the game is overwhelming me. Like I've started Persona 5 and that game is overwhelming me, and that's a linear story. Pokemon MMO is like Pokemon but MMO style. And I heard it does a lot of the old gens, so it might be a really long game. But me too, I just want to play with my friends. I want us to like jump whatever villain is in the next game. Like team whatever team is terrorizing Pokemon World. We're just gonna jump them. Just take turns beating them up. Cause that's how I imagine like co-op would be. Like it's kinda like how you can battle, you can kind of travel the world together, Scarlet and Violet, but you're like, when you're battling and stuff, you can't see each other battle. I can't remember. It just didn't feel like we were in the game together sometimes. I had to check on my dog. My diarrhea dog. Alright, let's see. We were going to buy another heart so we can get another cow. Ooh. Oh, sorry, that's just the barn. I thought it was like a new store. Farm supplies. Heart-shaped chicken tree. Heart-shaped cow tree. Bye. And then let's see, toys. I think I've bought. Oh, we should get our dog. Let's do cream so it matches with her pet, because I got the cream pet. Here we go. Alright, let's go home. I wonder if... Oh. We got renowned. Okay, cool. I wonder if the cow... Oh yeah, they're high enough level. Okay, we can feed them the hearts now. Yeah, jumping the new team with friends would be fun. Yeah, see? You see the vision, Kilo? A group of terms jumping a gang with world-ending creatures. Exactly. Because I always thought it was funny, like, we would have, like, legendaries, pseudo-legendaries, or, like, super rare Pokemon, and then these adults with a crime organization would have, like, a Purloin, or a Poochyena, or, like, a Zubat. And it would just be, like, versus my freaking level 75 Latios or something. I don't know. Like, get it together. Yes. I would like them to make babies. I want them to make babies. The other one isn't here, so we have to. Did I get the right one? Right there. Okay, Miss Race 52, they'll mate with Brooker. Yes. Miss Brisson, yay. Do it inside. Don't do it out here, do it inside. I don't want to see that. Okay, let's see what we can bake today. Oh, we need bread. We can make rainbow pine shroom toast. We should do that. That sounds fun. That sounds yummy. Why do we have a big sweet should make these, yeah. This sounds good. Let's make one. Do 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 do. Oh, thanks, Kilo. I was gonna do it, but thanks. Can we make rock juice? No. Hi, Yaki. I made it for the end. Let's go. Yeah, you did. Let's go. Speaking of let's go, I want them to bring back the Pokemon Let's Go features of the Pokemon following. That was one of my favorite features. Also the mount. Oh, Digimon. Okay, that's another dilemma I have. Because, like, depending how much both are gonna be, because, again, I'm only at 70%. I need to see more of the game. Like, new features. I'm excited for new features. Because I was also thinking if the link battle is something that you could do online with friends, I feel like it'd be something fun to do with you guys. Because I'm always saying, like, I want to do more things with viewers. So I was like, maybe I'll just get it for that so we could just battle each other willy-nilly. Without the pressure of actually battling each other. Oh yeah, speaking of Pokemon battles, did you guys watch the Pokemon tournament? I didn't. I was too busy watching the streamer tourney. They were doing Nuzlocke on Twitch, and I got through the middle of it, and it's so intense. Like, they all have a coach. I was watching Valkyrie and Miyoung and Saikuno, I think, and they had coaches. Like, that's how serious it was. We're making rainbow toast, guys. Yummy. Pine shroom toast. Isn't there something like this? A rainbow bread in Britain or something in Europe? I think it's like they put rainbow sprinkles on bread and then they eat it. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I was just shocked. Because, like, they were taking it, like, of course it's like a serious event, but, like, they had notebooks. They were watching other streamer battles so they can take notes on their style of battling, what Pokemon they preferred. And that's, like, why I never got into competitive Pokemon. It was too hard. Like, at one point, I didn't know what they were talking about. They were, like, strats and, EVs and counters. Where's my... There it is. Okay, we're selling this. I don't know if Aylin will like it, but it's literally $360, so I think it's more worth it to just sell it than to, like, gift it. But then again, he has pink in his hair. Maybe I'll really like it. Let's try, let's try. We can always make it again. We just gotta find pine shrooms in the forest. Thank you for the follow, user1458665. No, they just put beans on their toast. Oh, really? I thought it was them. Maybe it's a different country. They put sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles. Spacing out. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to Ayland. Before he's in the carpentry or the blacksmith for some reason. Is he inside? Let me see. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. He's upstairs. What is this? I don't think... Oh yeah, it is the blacksmith. Hello. Your contributors. Thank you. Okay, try my rainbow bread. Thank you, Chicha. Okay, did he not like it? Here's the grand reveal. Did he like it? He didn't like it. He doesn't like our cooking. Whatever. We're gonna try hot chocolate tomorrow because we can't double gift. So we'll try the hot chocolate tomorrow. Okay, we need to add note. Make hot chocolate. We did that. POVs and he'll wake up. That's my theory of how to wake him up. Oh, we should cook the eggs because we're using the milk for hot chocolate now, so. You can beat a Kaizo without coach, but I'll just be drinking like nonsense. It was so bad, but they did it. No, I was like, it was very interesting to watch different POVs. Because sometimes if there was like a battle between two streamers I watch, I'll have both of their streams up just so I can see like in real time what they're thinking, and it's funny and it's kind of cool. Also, thank you Kyo for the follow, and thank you Minami for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was just it was very much just weird because there was so many competitive Pokemon happening all in a short time span, and I was just getting it all in my feed. Like the tournament, I was getting it like day 1, day 2, day 3 highlights from that. I didn't watch it. And then the tournament, I was getting that on TikTok, I was getting that on Twitch because I follow people that was a part of the event. So yeah, it was just very interesting. And I'm like, I don't enjoy competitive, but it's nice. It's fun to watch sometimes. I just don't know what's going on half the time, which is why I can't really get into it too much. Okay, we made mayonnaise. We made mayonnaise. Tomorrow or today is the last day of winter, I think, and we're back to spring, which means we've done 1 full year of Fields of Mistria. Before it ends, though, we should try to fish a little bit. My chickens. Let me see the calendar. Yep, it's gonna be spring tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my little girl. Save, yes. Here's your pet bowl. I'm gonna put it next to your pet bed, but like in the corner, so you don't make a mess on the carpet. Excuse me, friend. How old is that dragon? If he's 300, I'm 300. You know, like the reverse. I don't know. Actually don't. I think maybe 300. I think that's like a base number for mythical beings. You and Ayland are searching for the armor of someone called the Dragonsworn. He's just a friend, don't worry, Calderus, he's just a friend. The name is familiar, but my memory is still too clouded. I'm sorry I could not be of more assistance. Also, is there anybody in chat that plays Guild's War? Because I really want to play a new MMO. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy, but I just can't do the monthly subscription, and I just don't like how it works. So I'm trying to find. I heard Guild's Wars too. That's what I liked about Elder Scrolls, where you just buy the expansion and then you have it, and you just log in whenever you want. But I'm not doing Elder Scrolls because I'm playing Skyrim right now. Oh, speaking of Skyrim, I stopped playing for a bit because I'm still leveling up. I didn't know that a lot of the oh my god, it's getting nighttime because I'm rambling and I'm forgetting what I'm doing. God, what speed. Why do I have 1 single egg? I thought I cooked all of it. Okay, let's just fish with this. I don't think I have to take out everything. But I didn't know, like, I was super under-leveled in my streams. No wonder Justin said it's time to level up. I was so under-leveled. But I think I'm like level 12 now, or more. I can't remember. I'm in the double digits now. My goal is to get to level 15 and then I'll start streaming again. I just can't stream my leveling up because I'm doing like... Oh man, I did it wrong. I was late. Ooh, crayfish. Nice. Is there more fish on this side? I'm trying to get some winter fish before the season ends. Hey, Terithia. You're doing some late night fishing too. But yeah, I used to play Guilds of War too when I was like 16, high school, very long time ago. I just got back into my account. My cousin's girlfriend recommended it to me. It was like around the time like Heart of Thorns just came out. It was literally just Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns. And maybe End of Dragons, those two. Or those three, the main three bases. But I think it was Heart of Thorns. And she was recommending it to me. And then she said the base game is free, so I tried it. I think it was too overwhelming for me at the time. Because back then, the only games I played was like MapleStory and Dragonist. So it was very straightforward MMOs. There wasn't too much to think about. But now that I'm older, I want to give it another chance. I can't do World of Warcraft. I think, again, subscription models. I can't get into subscription models. Because when Final Fantasy, I always felt I was forced to play instead of like I wanted to play because I didn't want to waste the month I paid for. And sometimes, like, you guys see my playstyle. I'll play Fields of Mistria today, and then I'm like, I want to play Monster Hunter. And I'm like, I'm gonna do shiny hunting. I'm way too flighty or wishy-washy, something like that, to like play one game consistently for an entire month. I feel like Active calls me out on it all the time, where it's like I'm playing like 10 different farming games all at the same time. It's funny because I'm about to feature, well no, I featured it again, but I'm gonna have another farming video on Monday of another farming sim I've been playing. So it's like subscription models, it feels, and then when it's over, I get lazy or like I procrastinate on renewing my subscription because, again, I don't know if it's just like a week, like I just want to play for that week, and then I waste the 3 weeks. Like sometimes I wish it was like you can choose the amount of days you want to play, or like the timer for your subscription stops when you're not logged in, right? Because I thought it was like that when I first got into Final Fantasy. Well, I've tried the free trial, so I didn't have that problem yet. But so when I found out like the timer goes away, like the time you're allowed to play goes away even if you're not logged in, I panicked. So yeah, it's kind of a bounce between games because I'm the opposite. I think it's childhood trauma. I talked about it last stream where I wasn't allowed to get a new game until I finished one game, and I was always left behind on the latest and greatest, and sometimes I had to play the same game until Christmas or my birthday, so I would have the same 5 games for like half of the year. So now that I'm older, I'm kind of healing my childhood where I can buy whatever game I want. And I'm just like playing everything I never got to play when I was younger, kind of thing, you know? So it's kind of like that, healing your childhood. It's kind of like how, why I think Pop Mart got so popular. It's adult kids spending their adult money on toys they know they could never get because their parents would tell them no if they asked for it. So it's like, I don't know, that's my theory. Yeah, my inner joint whimsy is still alive, which is why like I get really excited when there's new games or like I'm playing a new game. Oh, we didn't make it to the radish. We were 1 day late for the radish. Or the beets, sorry, the beets. Oh yay, how much did I have? Copper fishing rods. Yes, yes, please. Let's clean this up, clean this up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. Look at the caterpie. Everybody clean up. I think we have spring seeds. as you guys can tell, the only game I've been loyal to is Pokemon. And my loyalty is faltering because I don't even know if I'm gonna get the new one. I'm gonna actually, again, I will let you guys decide. I will probably post a poll because I realize October is coming soon. Isn't it getting released in October or something? They always release in the holiday season so that kids can ask their parents for the new Pokemon game for Christmas. It's a very smart business model. It's very good, it's very good. It works. It worked on me. It still works on me. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy is the same price. 15, 14 something, 14, 15, give or take. But yeah. Mine's wasn't on automatic pay though. I would choose what months I wanted to play, but that's because again, it was when I craved it. Oh, Pal World. Do you guys remember my Pal World videos? I might bring those back. Thank you for the follow, Ronan. But I don't know if I'll make it a video series. I think I might make it a streaming series because I feel like streaming is so much easier for games like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna make a poll because I have a feeling majority of my viewers would want videos. And I can't do that right now. Also, I want to restart it. I'm gonna restart my Pal World. Okay, I'm checking where my seeds are. I think it's inside the house, so we're going. But I want to get back into Pal World. I kind of miss it. Because I was thinking of getting Enshrouded. But I already have like a survival crafting game. It's Pal World, and I'm like, why don't I just pick that up again instead of buying a new game again? Because I keep freaking buying new games. I keep getting games, guys. I can't stop, won't stop. I'm buying battles, so no Pokemon game for me. No, that's the thing. I want to try the new Digimon game too. Because the Digimon game looks fun. I don't know anything about Digimon, but this one looks fun. Never played Digimon before. So I feel like this would be a fun first game. Yeah, mine's is time. Mainly time, and yes, money. But it's like 60% time, 40% money. Because I will convince myself it's not expensive if I really want to. But time, like, I think Steam gave me achievement where I have like over 70 games in my library, and I think I only play like 10 at the moment. Oh wait, no, it's down here. I passed it. I spaced out and just held W. But today we're just gonna grow our spring crops. We're gonna grow our spring crops and then start working on our bridge so we can get materials for the bridge. Is Battlefield 6 out? Or is it just like a demo or something? Is it playtest? Because I've been seeing a lot of people playing already. So I just assumed it was already out. So how are people playing it already? Because me and my sister want to try it. We saw like the medic. Like people are being medics and me and my sister want to be medics. Oh, a beta. It already passed. I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Me and my sister can never be our true selves now. We really just wanted to try. Wow, peas. I don't like peas. But we're gonna have to buy it. I'll buy saplings when I understand the game better. I feel like trees are really hard to grow. I still don't have a tree in Stardew Valley. Okay, we're gonna buy. We're just the ones that repeat. Strawberry seeds and peas. We're gonna prioritize strawberry seeds for now. And peas. Because these are the ones that keep on giving. As they say. And we'll buy a couple more potatoes. Because we started a row of potatoes. I don't want to ruin that row. And then radishes or turnips. turnips are everything's a radish to me. Turnips are cheap, so might as well start with turnips too. 3,000's good. Let's go. Bye. This is one I played in quite a while. It looked fun. I just thought it was a full game. Like, that's why I made my sister get it, because I remember Battlefield are like, what? Is it still 60? Or is it copying the new rate of $70 games? Yeah, I can't. The peas, they're so mushy. And the taste doesn't taste good either. So, like, the texture and the taste together is just not a good time. But yes, in fried rice, it's bearable. Oh man, I got one extra potato. Okay, well, I guess we can plant it here with the turnip. It is fine. I talked about like it being clean earlier, but it's whatever. We could do like a line here. We need one more peas and one more strawberries. We could do that next time. We could just get it started today. Let's let out our animals. Oh wait, actually, let's see if they made baby. Let's see if they made baby. I don't think you guys would enjoy it. Why? It's 70. I just evaporated. I'm back, but I evaporated. Where's the baby? Did they not make baby? Where baby? I guess that takes a while. It's incubating. It's incubating in the cow. Let's call them out. Hi, Achieve Unlocker. My speaker broken. What's going on? Here, I know sign language. Oops, sorry, that was Naruto. I was doing hand signs, and I think I summoned a toad. I tried to learn. I'm still trying to learn, sign language. I'm having such a hard time with the letters. I keep forgetting which letter is which. So I'm just, like, drilling the alphabet in my brain. And I was gonna show you guys, but I realized my pig I don't have hands. I'm a pig. I forgot. I'm a pig. I think I missed the winter aesthetic of the game. Yeah, winter's really pretty in this game. It feels like, a winter wonderland. I like looked over expecting. I know, me too. I don't have it rigged like that. VTubers are getting so, like, advanced. Oh yes, free strawberry seed. Free. No matter how rich I get, manifesting that energy for all of us, we are all gonna be wealthy, healthy, bountiful, successful, happy. But no matter how wealthy I get, I'm gonna always get a free stuff. Free stuff will always be my favorite thing. Costco, free samples, the tote bags at fairs, the free pens, you know, like when they're advertising their establishment, wherever they're trying to sell, there's like free pens, stuff like that. It's my favorite stuff. Imagine columns where your big point is going to join hand signals with me pink. I keep forgetting you guys can't, like, physically see me. If I ever do a face reveal, just know I'm gonna cosplay as a pig. I am, like, you guys can hold that, like, hold me to that word. How do you say that? Hold me to that. You can hold my hand. What is that saying? You can hold my word. Hold X, hold A, hold B to cancel conversation. Hold something. Oh yeah, we're going here for eggs. We're gonna prioritize food first so we can sell it, make some profit, and then we'll start cutting wood, collecting stones. Witchbrook is coming out. I don't know if it's this year or beginning of 2026, but I'm really excited for Witchbrook. It's like, it's not a farming game, so it's gonna be a completely new type of cozy game. But it's like Hogwarts, but it's Stardew Valley style. And someone compared it to Habbo. Habbo. So many fish. Bro, yeah. Professional. Wild berries. Oh, we can make the wild berries. We have a kitchen at our place, so let's do that. So many things to do. I'm like so distracted. Let's see. There was like a wild berry snack. Well, we have trail mix. We can make trail mix. I like trail mix. But I pick out the M&Ms, the peanuts, and the raisins. I actually like raisins, guys. Cranberry juice. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Wild berry scones. We need 3 more of these to make scones. Okay, cool. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can't get through the grass. My leg is numb now, guys. Don't forget to stretch. I'm pushing through though. Look at these flowers. Okay, this is what I like about the spring season though, because look at the flowers in the grass. It feels like a meadow. We're frolicking in the meadow, guys. So nice, so nice. Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Wood and stone. Let's bring them inside. And then the cows too. And then we're gonna sell stuff. We're gonna sell this. And this. This. I think that's good. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with bullhorn, but it says it's in a variety of crafting recipes, so we're just gonna keep collecting that. Alright, let's start collecting wood. Or stone first. Let's do stone, because they're all over. This one too. I can't. There we go. A struggle. Yeah, yeah. This one too. You know what I think it also is? I like the dopamine rush of playing a new game. Do you guys have a dopamine rush when you're playing a new game? Like you're learning new things. You're discovering things. Because I feel like that every time I like boot up a new game and I'm playing for the first time. Addiction. We can get fiber from just cutting down stuff, so we should do that. Because I think we need like also fiber. Yep, it is. Do you see how much stone and wood we get? It's like 5 and 4. I think that's the one thing is I like more than in Stardew, more than Fields. I think you get more stone and wood in Stardew. Like I feel like it's easier to harvest or forage or gather materials. In Mistria it feels laborious. Like it feels a little bit longer. If that makes sense. Or that could just be me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I could also just be doing it wrong. I never, like, take that out of consideration because there are multiple times I play a game wrong. Like, did you guys know? I didn't know how to use the move Pokemon button in the PC until someone pointed that out in the comments. There are like a lot of things in Pokemon I did differently until I started streaming it. Or like making content of it and you guys told me stuff and I was like, oh, I knew that. No, I didn't. I did not. I in fact did not know that. Imposter syndrome. Save. Wait, what was that? What is this? A fennel. That's funny. It looks funny. Should I sell it? Hold on, do I have a fennel recipe? I'm gonna sell it. I don't think I have any. We'll see. I think it's one of the. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, I already have that in the museum, so it's okay. Let's go, let's go. Sleep. I think we could do one more day. We have time for one more day. Next day, we have a copy. A copy. What is this? Is that like a map? It looks like a map. See, complete. It reminds me for White. Embor can learn hammer for the move relearned in Driftfield. Why does Embor not learn any fighting moves on level up? That was one of my complaints about Embor. This whole time, the only move he like physical fighting move he learns is arm thrust, or something like that. The 5. I was so upset. I was like, I'm about to just get a TM. Oh yes, it's raining. We can focus on stuff, but yeah, because I was like, I'm about to enter the Elite 4, and he only knows one fighting type move, and it's not the best. Yeah, and it's like, why can't he learn a proper fighting type move as he level? Like, he's part fighting, right? It should be natural to him. Also, Minshell, I'm having a hard time right now. Setting up Minshell for the Elite 4. I think those two are my problem child. Everyone else, I think, is ready. I just need to level them up and get better battle items. But in the meantime, like I said, I might start a mini fan-made game. It's a surprise. I'm excited. I've had it in my mind for a while now. Now I have the time to play it, so I don't think I'll upload it anytime soon. I have a lot of videos in my backlog. I feel bad because like I get a lot of people requesting certain videos, but I have pre-edited videos and they're scheduled for certain days, so I'm not too stressed. So like, I'm like, oh, that's not the video I had planned for this week. I have this video planned for this week. Or like it's a review video, like, you know, when people send you keys to review for your channel, so they have a certain date and schedule you're supposed to upload it. An embargo date is what it's called. I learned that word this year, embargo. It's just early foreshadowing for it, yeah. I don't want to say the title in case I don't upload it. I've done that in the past where I've like soft launched a series and then I felt bad because then I ended up playing something else and I got people's hopes up. I hate doing that, but I can't control. I mean, I can, but I can't control my own mind. I don't know. Is it too loud? It sounds really loud in my ears, the chopping wood. I will say though, it's a fan-made game, and it's not a conventional fan-made game. It's like a short story. A short story. It doesn't follow traditional Pokemon games, if that makes sense. I couldn't play a whole new Pokemon game. Thank you for the likes. I can't say your name. L2 or I2. I can't tell if it's a lowercase L or uppercase I. Yeah. I don't have a copper axe yet, so the stones we can break are limited. I don't want to break the pink trees, but I feel like I have to. They're kind of like encroaching on the chicken barn part. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. the last week or the last 2 weeks of the event, which means I will go back to shiny hunting hibernation hiatus. But I think this is the most I've ever streamed, or the most frequent and consecutive I've ever streamed shiny hunting in a while. It's like back to back every week, right? We're gonna switch to Hollow Knight. I don't know yet. Probably try to finish up Monster Hunter, because there's that new event coming out, the Final Fantasy event. I really wanna get that Chocobo mount in Monster Hunter. Now we'll see what else. Definitely gonna continue these farming games, but we'll take a little tiny break from shiny hunting just because it's a lot. I don't want to use up all my luck. We've been really lucky. I'm trying to mine this tree. I don't know why. Epoch, wow, free private server classic was. Is that official though? Wait, what is that? What is Epoch, wow? I think you mentioned like 5 different games of art. Yes, it is my cycle of life. And it's not even counting the games I currently play with my cousins, because my cousins, they also like playing video games, and we all have different tastes, so we have to figure out what to play. Right now, it's kind of been this game called Whisper Outbreak on Steam. It's like a tribute to Resident Evil, and like it's also co-op, but it's like a top-down pixel. And then also Devour, I've said that already. And then Peak, we've been playing a lot of Peak and Marvel Rivals. Aw, cute, a baby. A petal hopper, so cute. Do I have you in the museum? Okay. I think we can make some hot chocolate. Let's see. We can make 3 more based on. There we go. Yay, we're level 45. We're so good. Hi, Finja. Wow. Finja. I'm glad you could make it. What do you mean first ad? Do I have ads on YouTube on? I usually turn them off for streams. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now. I think so many. Oh, did I feed my chickens and my cow? I did. Okay, that's fine. Just making sure. Let me see if if I pet everybody. I think. That's so cute, they're pregnant. Epoch WoW is free, private server, no sub. Oh. I guess I can check it out. Is it safe? I'll do my own research, but thanks, Hoggy. Also, welcome to stream, Hoggy. I realized. But yeah. See, free MMO is fine. But I'll do my research. I do want to try out WoW, just because it's been #1 MMO for like ever since that genre came out. I was also thinking of RuneScape, but I can't get over the graphics. I'm so sorry. I know it's bad to be a graphics snob. You miss out on so many classics and so many good games, but I can't with RuneScape. I just can't. Also, the tab dart. Oh my god, you're so cute. She's eating. Shh. Do you guys do that thing where if your pets eat, you stand still? Because if you move, they're gonna stop eating because they want to play with you. Guess my dogs are like that. If I walk in on them eating, they're gonna stop. And it's like, please keep eating guess we could clean out this side. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of the pink trees. I want the pink trees. We're almost running out of energy, but it should be fine. We have a lot of food, and we still have like the soup from the inn we can eat. We need fiber too, so I don't remember which one gives fiber. So far we've been getting chicken feed and not fiber. Let's just spruce this up. We need to spruce up Caltra's the shrine. It's true. It's very addicting. I've been playing MMOs since I was a kid, and it's something I always come back to. Even though like I play different ones, I am not loyal. You guys remember that? Repeat after me. Chicha is not loyal. I switch games, I switch MMOs. I willy-nilly. The second she tries it. Hello guys, this is day 362 and wow. I got my first mount. I think that's the one thing I literally liked about MMOs though, was the collecting part. It's like, again, why I like Pokemon. I passed the inn. There's mount collecting and pets and minions collecting. And I heard in World of Warcraft there's a sort of, oh look, they're singing, they're so cute. There's a sort of, excuse me sir, excuse me ma'am, like a Pokemon battle system with a pet system, which I thought was cool. Because I think in Guild War 2, that's one of the reasons why I didn't try it yet. I tried SO first and Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy had a decent, like a decent mount system, but a really good like minion system, that's what they're called, where you can collect a bunch of minions, and I was really into that. And they can follow you around, which is cool. But in Guild Wars 2, they don't have pets or minions, and the mount system is different. Whereas like you can unlock all the mounts already, and there's no way to collect them, you just buy the skins. So you can skin them out, but like there's no way to collect mounts per se. And that was kind of a turn off for me, because I like collecting. It's one of my favorite things in video games. I got this energy just to come back because it's late. But we're gonna try to get... Okay. I need fiber. I can get some fiber. I think we did some really good progress though in terms of collecting wood. We're at 55 now. I don't remember how much we need for the bridge, but that's quite a bit. Let's go to check on the baby. Still no baby. No puppy. No puppy. Are you still eating? Or are you sleeping on your bowl? You're so cute. You're silly. Silly goose. Sleep. No, that's what I was saying. It has so many things to collect. I watch Hazelnut. She's a WoW streamer. She's very like cozy. But she basically, like, a lot of her streams are like just doing content, WoW content, but sometimes I tune into her when she's doing like a mount hunt or a minion hunt, where she's just trying to grind for a certain mount or a certain minion or pet. Sorry, they're called pets. But yeah. My computer back then I didn't even have a computer. I had a laptop, and it was only for school. I wasn't allowed to play video games. But no, that's why I played MapleStory. I couldn't play the high-end games either. MapleStory was really, really like easy on the computer. I feel like a lot of people here, at least where I live, their first MMO was MapleStory. And then getting internet access, a lot of people's first MMO was World of Warcraft. It was like either or. Escape, Toontown, Club Penguin. I'm just putting different games now. But yeah, what was your first? Mine was Maple Story. Oh, that's fine, Finja. Prioritize school. Are you enjoying school? How's school, buddy? It's here in the States. It's summer vacation right now. But it's gonna start in like a week or two depending on the state or the place. When is the baby getting delivered? He's still coming. When he come? When is your baby coming? How come no baby yet? I'll be back with the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Okay, bye, Finja. Thanks for coming by. Oh, you're still here. School's Club Interest are actually the goofiest people in history. How so? You'll come back with the milk next time, right? Oh no, Kilo's abandonment issues. You've triggered it. I'm leaving now, okay. One can only hope. Okay, bye, Finja. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's like what old people say, right? I'm practicing my old people sayings because I'm about to hit 30. That's a good one, right? How are we feeling? I want to be able to talk to my peers. I'm just kidding. I don't think 30's old. My cousins are just younger than me, so they've been constantly calling me old, and I'm just playing into the bit. But if you're 30 or over 30, you're not old. That's literally your 20s. It literally is your 20s. That's what I have cousins that are older and they're in their 35, 34s. They still act my age. It's crazy. Thank you, Mr. Blobs. Don't slap your knee too hard. The arthritis might get triggered. You might trigger that arthritis. Oh my gosh, it's 12. You guys, when did it become 12? Wait, let me get in my house and save. I'm just standing here wasting time. Yes. Yep, it's just a hoot. I'm about to end too. It's gonna hold on here, the youngin' slang. No, that's how I felt with the SYBAU. I talked about it in a Pokemon video. It's, shut your bitch ass up. But I'm like, that's a saying already. Why are they shortening it? And then I realized the new age slang is just shortening old or existing phrases. And it reminds me of like the early 20s. Or, yeah, early 2000s when we first got cell phones. And we were shortening everything in text because that was the fastest way to text. Skibbity red saber. My sister just learned aura farming. It's so funny. Also, before we leave, Yahoo, interesting game though. Also, Winry, thank you for joining. Welcome, 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 welcome. Also, that's sort of sad to short text. Yeah, it wasn't like you could buy a paid plan. You had to pay per text or per minute on phone. This game is Fields of Mistria. Hi, Eternal Pants. Also, while you guys are here, please don't forget to like the video or stream. Thank you. It just lets me know, like, if you guys enjoy the game or not. Yes, I count the likes, so it reminds me if you want to see the game or not. If this, because the ratio to likes and viewers is kind of crazy. Thank you. I don't know what my accent is, but I think you're like the third or fourth person that has said it's really nice, so thank you. But thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. American. Americans don't have it. I'm kidding. But anyways, as I was saying, Winry, this stream is Fields of Mistria. It's a farming game. It's very, very similar to Stardew, but it has a lot of extra features. Like they just added dating, and It's not a full game yet. It's not like a full release. It's still in early access, so we'll keep getting major updates. But right now there's dating, there's magic, and yeah, I think those are the main differences between Mistria and Stardew. The dating is different. Stardew has dating, but Mistria does it differently. There's like dating events, and you can choose to romance them or make them your best friend instead. So yeah. Thank you. Swagabino accent. Yes, I'm also Filipino, so I could just also be a little bit of Swagabino. I am 29. The big 29. It's not that big, but it feels big. 30 is scary. 30 feels like I need to have my life together, and there's no more excuses. Kilo, I'm out of water. Why would you hydrate at the end of stream? I've been drinking water all stream. Well, what do I drink? The condensation on my cup. I can't wait for the ice to melt, I guess. I didn't bring a lot of water. I brought like a cup. But thanks for redeeming, Kilo. We're just chatting right now, guys. I'm taking, like, I don't want to continue right now, because I'm trying to end stream, but I still want to chat for a little bit. Sorry, not right now. I can't afford stuff. Also, I'm just learning the basics. But thank you. Channel your ancestors and make the rain fall. My ancestors didn't make rainfall. I don't think my ancestors did that. I think my ancestors, we made gout and cholesterol. But sorry, Winry, I'm not interested. No. I just got, I just did, like, paid for other things already. So I'm not looking for anything right now. Stream-wise, nothing. I hope I'll be gaming. I know I am Mr. Plebs. Don't let anyone tell you you're too old for gaming. My auntie, she still games. I'm pretty sure I've talked about her before. But my auntie, she's a mobile gamer. So yeah. She's gaming and she's in like her 60s. My mom also used to game, but she doesn't have the patience. She used to do Zoom Zoom. Do you guys remember Zoom Zoom, the Disney mobile game? And Pokemon Go. She just had a competitive side though, because my auntie played those games and she just wanted to beat her. Yeah, that one's my mom. She had the Candy Crush addiction. They were at like level 3000. Like, did you guys know Candy Crush had like the levels that were like 1000? My mom was somewhere up there, and so was my auntie. Yeah, no, video games are for all. That's why I get sad when the new generation looks at like streamers that are like in their late 20s or 30s, and they are like, this is a grown woman, by the way, playing whatever, fill in the blank. And I'm like, yeah, because she can afford it. My rebuttal for that is like, because she can afford it. She doesn't have to ask her mom if she can buy it. I'm like, yeah, you can game at any age, as long as your fingers still work. No, there are people who play without hands or feet. I've seen it. They have like accessible controllers now. It's kind of cool and interesting. I feel like that's the cool thing about social media. You can see how other people live their lives, and there's a lot of like streamers that game without hands or fingers, or they game with their feet. It's really interesting. And they have like, again, accessible controllers. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go. I'm really sleepy now. I wanted to hang out more, but babysitting my dog made me sleepy. It's tough out there. Don't have kids. My dogs are basically like my kids. I realize Sion Valor says that. Yeah, Valkyrie's not even that old. Like, it's also because, again, female gamer, girl gamer, because because I never saw that stuff on PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye stuff. But maybe again, it's like a different audience, but still, like, when Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie were starting to get old, no one ever mentioned their age. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of people play Val with help of something. Yep. The EP bug, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, William. Yeah, I'm like, that's why I stopped playing for a bit too, because I was starting to zone out, and I was running around, and it was wasting time on the farm. But yeah, it's okay, because we have tomorrow's stream, and there'll be a lot of yapping again. We can talk more tomorrow. It's the shiny hunting stream. I will see you guys then. I forgot. I think it's ground types, but I heard we did reach 5 million wins, or 5 million wins on Qianpao, which is 2 million more than Huianchao, the snail. So I think that's really cool, because the goal each time is just 1 million, so we went 4 million over. So if you participated, you guys can get your shiny Qianpao. I will get mine tomorrow. But I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you again. Again. The snail that ate your plants. Why are you reminding that, Mr. Pull-Ups? Why bring up the snail, huh? Are you an accomplice? Thank you. Don't forget to like the stream on the way out. Let me know you like Mistria, cause then I'll be like, oh, they didn't like Mistria. That's how I'm basing my time now, if you guys liked it or not. So now I'll end up playing a different game. Oh, thank you, Lexi, for the like. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, good night, Eternal Pants. Good night, Mr. Bubs. Good night, Lexi. Good night, Yaki Kid. Like it, Lurkers. No, this is like, I know there's more of you than 3. There's more of you than 3, guys. I wouldn't be upset if, like, because the Lurkers, you're fine. Go back to sleep. But I'm like, there's more of you talking. I know you guys are talking. There's like 5 at least. But thank you for the likes. Good night, Lil Chris. Good night, William. Good night, Yaki. Okay, I'm gonna start over. I forgot. Good night, Lil Chris. Good night, Yaki Kid. Good night, Lexi. Good night, Mr. Bubs. Good night, Eternal Pains. Good night, William. Good night, Kilo. Who else is in here? Good night, Twitch. I know Twitch is asleep. Good night, Twitch. I'm gonna send the emotes before I forget. Good night, TikTok. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Little Mouse. Good night, Moon. Good night, snails that ate my basil. I hope you sleep on a warm pillow. And I hope you guys get indigestion from the basils and you never come back. I'm just upset because it's the first time, like, I grew herbs and they actually fed me, because I was using that basil. I didn't know herbs grew back, so I was using those herbs for like weeks. Like, they just kept coming back. I was being well fed, and then it well fed the snails too. Like, it was just for me, not for you. Thank you for the likes. Okay, now it looks better, because I know there's like the people talking or liking. Sorry, this is the first time I got anal about it, because I was like, oh, they don't like Fields of Mistria. I'm gonna have to play something else. She said my neighbors. I was going from top to bottom. Good night, Fields of Mistria. Good night, Calderas. Good night. Good night. Good night, my love bugs. I also thought about calling you guys. You guys know? Okay, if you guys don't know, you guys are called the bacon beds, right? I was almost gonna call you guys bed bugs. I wanted it to, like, correlate with sleeping somehow. I didn't know how. I wanted to call you like moon or stars or like bed bugs. But I'm like, bed bugs? Why would that correlate? sleep like there's also like my little pigs in a blanket, but that's way too long because I thought it was cute. Pigs in a blanket, get it? It's like a double in a window. Yeah, but it was so long. It wouldn't look good. Oh, Danny Roll. Good night, Danny Roll. I hope you guys sleep well tonight. At least pigs are smart and you can eat bugs. Don't knock it till you. I've never had a bug. I don't know why I'm saying that. Don't knock it till you. I've never eaten a bug before, but I know there's cultures that eat it. So here you guys go. I'm gonna end up rambling again. I really need to go to sleep. Or I need to check in on my dog, because again, if you're eating, don't listen, but diarrhea dog is kind of serious. I have to check in, make sure she's drinking her water. But yes. Oh, pork chops. But then that would make me hungry. That feels like more of like food than sleep. I don't know, bacon bits. Okay, I said this on the other channel, but the reason I was gonna call you guys, thank you for the follow, Lexi. Thank you for the follow, thank you, thank you. The reason you guys were called bacon bits is I wanted to call you guys BBs, like babies, like 2-letter B's. And then in the other channel, I was like bacon bitches. But then I was like, I'm not using bitches as like a derogatory. It's like, hey bitch, you know. But then I was like ASMR. I have to be PG, and that's why it's bacon bits. So there's the little lore of bacon bits. You guys are almost bacon bitches. Not the mud butt. Who called my dog mud butt? Because that's true, but it's a weird orange color. That's what's scaring me. So more like an orange butt. Here goes the emojis. I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm gonna end up talking more if I don't leave. You guys are keeping me hostage. Let me free. Let me go. I let you guys go. Be free. Go into dreamland. Or actually, some of you guys are in a different time zone. Be free. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. If I don't see you, I'll see you when I see you. Okay.